Hey guys, I am IzDaisho, and I am here bringing you a gameplay commentary of Call of Duty Black Ops. This is a pretty old gameplay. It's really not the best game ever. I only end up going 38 and 11, but there was some pretty interesting times where I broke down the gameplay via the top-down view, and I thought it was pretty interesting because a bunch of interesting shit happens. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the gameplay, but I'll probably end up talking about it a lot, but not right away. So basically, I haven't really posted a normal gameplay commentary in like, I don't even know, like 4 days or whatever, and I was missing you guys. As pathetic as that sounds, it's true. And I wanted to put a commentary up. So anyway, a couple things have been happening. I made a couple of dual commentaries, and I think some of you enjoyed them and subbed, and I definitely really had a lot of fun making them. But I believe I only got 1 subscriber out of it so far, so it was kind of a fail, but in the same, I mean, whatever, it was kind of a win too. We'll just put it at that. So anyway, another topic that I had to discuss, which is kind of on the same note, is how I stalk my subscribers. And that's when I say that, I just mean whenever somebody subscribes to me, I pretty much just stalk them. Like, I go to their YouTube page and I look at their recent activity and their subscriptions, because I mean I'm trying to find out how they found my video and how they found my channel, because if there's a way that they actually found my channel, then I want to replicate that, and I want to be able to gain more subscribers in the same way. And I do pretty much the same thing when I look at the videos that I have. When I look at the statistics for each video. For instance, my flawless ground war with the PSG-1, apparently that was a really sexy title because 36 of my subscribers clicked on the video, and normally it's only about 20 or 22. So I apologize to any of you who are watching that who were disappointed, because it really was not such great gameplay. It just really had a nice title to it. Like, who doesn't want to see flawless gameplay with a sniper rifle when I end up getting most of my kills with a different weapon? It's kind of misleading. So I definitely do apologize for misleading you guys if that was the case and you were a little bitter over that, because that's certainly not what I wanted at all. But that also brings me to another topic, which is thanks so much to my subscribers. I mean, it's amazing that I have like 112 subscribers or whatever, and I managed to get 77 views on that video. So usually the formula is like a third or a fourth of your subscribers will watch your videos, or like that's how many views you get. By the way, I just fucking raped this kid. I show you like 3 angles, you just see me jump over him, and then you see from his perspective. And this is my favorite part of the video. I mean, just look at this. He's like, la 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 la, minding my own business. What? Is there somebody? Oh no, I'm just dead. It's over. But that was just a lot of fun for me. But anyway, the formula is usually around like, for every amount of subscriber you have on a good video, you'll get a quarter to a third of views, and I got more than 50%, which is, it's just amazing, and it's mind-blowing how awesome you guys are, and I really appreciate you guys. So I know that I've been asking for likes a lot, and I apologize if that's like imposing. If it's getting on your nerves, then just let me know and I'll stop doing it, but I don't really think it's much of a big deal. So I mean, like, I like every video that I actually enjoy, or even some that I just like the commentators, and even if I didn't specifically like that video, I'll still like it. But I'm not trying to get you guys to do anything you don't want to do, so don't worry about it. But here I saved my teammate's sentry gun, so yeah, I'm a team player, and I play for the objective. Which brings me to another topic. I've been trying to play Call of Duty recently, and it's just not been working out because the Black Ops servers just don't work. I don't really know any other way to explain it, but for PS3, the game is just broken. I mean, yesterday I got dropped from 8 games, and I managed to complete 4 of them, and one of them I joined in with 194 points, so I went 1-1. So in reality, I played 3 games. I finished 3 games, and I tried to start 8. I've gotten dropped from my last 3 zombies, and I mean, I'm really sorry for complaining. I don't usually like to complain, but it's just really frustrating, especially because I'm trying to get good gameplay for you guys, and I can't even. Like, there was I can remember a game that I started 4-1 where I died early and then I was on a 4-kill streak, and then 4-0, and I mean it's just a little bit ridiculous that I paid $60 for this game, and I can't even play to the extent where they said that I would be able to play. But I'm using Valkyrie rockets in this game, which is something that I wanted to discuss because both times they're kind of a failure. And that's really the problem with Valkyrie rockets. And that's the main reason why I don't like using 7 kill streaks. Because the attack helicopter just takes up space, and sometimes it'll get you a few kills. I don't mind using it in free-for-all, because then nobody can use the helicopter, and that's really helpful. But in a team-based game, I'm pretty much just preventing my teammate from getting a helicopter up, and I feel like that's just wrong, especially for the little amount of enemies that it'll actually kill. So anyway, I'm thinking I'm like responding to a message here or something, which actually turned out to be a mistake because now people can see me, or people are near Charlie. What I should have done is not backed up, but I just wanted to do a straight line, and like, I mean that wasn't even a double kill, which is really kind of pathetic in my opinion. The little range that it actually has, but either way, I don't understand why if you get killed while shooting a Valkyrie rocket, then you should be punished for it. You don't get your second one. I think that's a little bit ridiculous, and they should really consider fixing that or changing that, not fixing it, because they obviously put it in the game on purpose. But it just seems stupid to me. I mean, why do you have to lose your 7 kill streak because somebody shot you while you were using a kill streak the way it's supposed to be used? I mean, there's no like spot out in the open where I really don't know what I'm doing here. I apologize for that, but you see my teammate, he just runs up to me. What's that guy doing? But it ends up working out because I end up getting this guy who's just jumping over the wall. I don't know why, but everybody feels the need to jump over that wall, like to prove that they know that you can, to prove to you that you know that they can do it. I don't know. I don't really think that made any sense, but. Wow, this is actually a pretty long game with all the additions that I put in, but I'm glad because I can keep talking to you guys for a long time. I'll talk to you forever. I'm using the commando, and I know I thought somebody was behind me there, so that's why I did that little jumpity thing, but I really liked the commando in the past, but recently I haven't been too fond of it, I'll say. Whenever I pick it up off the ground, it always seems to not do well, but I think that's mainly because I don't use it. Oh, I don't think this might be a game where I forget to call on one of my napalm strikes. But here's a nice little Semtex that I threw. I was pretty proud of it. Oh no, it's later on in the game. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay. I end up killing somebody and blowing up his claymore in order to get that kill, so that was pretty useful. I don't know why somebody would put a claymore right there, but I am not complaining, definitely. But here is where you see Commando really isn't the best gun. There was 3 people there. In Modern Warfare 2, I would have had all 3 of those kills. But in this game, even if I had the Galil, then maybe I could have stayed on target a little more. But basically, long range, it doesn't do as much as you want it to, and it still takes as many bullets as the FAMAS and the AUG, but it has a slow fire rate, and it really doesn't have. I mean, it has a decent amount of recoil, and it's kind of hard to burst fire. So I'm really not into the commando as much as I used to be, but it's still a favorite of mine, and I'll probably still keep using it. But I really like the AK-47 and the Galil. I mean, I also like the FAMAS and the AUG. Those are probably my 5 favorite guns in the game. The MPL's alright, but I feel like, and the Spectre, but I feel like I can't control it that well, and I just forget to do the free roam on that one because this is a really whatever. I just forgot to do the free roam on that Semtex. It wasn't such a big deal. I just threw it over the wall or whatever. But you see, my teammate jacked my Valkyrie rockets when I died because I was looking at the ground, and I managed to steal his kill there. So I was like, "Ha, that's what you get for being a jerk." And then I hear the Valkyrie rocket again, and I'm like, "Hey, I got it again." And I stole his kill twice. So I'm very happy about that. That's what you get. You don't steal somebody's Valkyrie rockets. That's not right. Like, you can take their care package if they're nowhere near there, but I walked up to it, and the guy was like, "No, this is mine." And it's a 7 kill streak. I mean, that's ridiculous. But the only reason I was using them in this game was for fun. Like, I know that Valkyrie rockets aren't a useful kill streak, But I don't know, the kill streaks kind of get boring in this game. I know that they did in Modern Warfare 2 also, but they don't have any more. I mean, that was so confusing. From COD 4 to, or whatever, World at War to the next one, to Modern Warfare 2, they added how many kill streaks? Like 10? But in this game, they didn't add any. And to finish off the game, I have this nice little Semtex, and it was the final kill cam, so everybody was like, oh, that's awesome. And you'll see it from the position of the person who got stuck. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this game. I told you I ended up going 38-11. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like. Otherwise, give me a reason why, or not. You don't have to. But yeah, so that's really it. Have a nice day. Bye.